there were three things that stood out as I watched you interact with each other and go through this process together. The first of all was sincerity of faith. And whenever I see not just mouthing the words of faith, but I see sincerity of faith in a couple, that excites me, because that means a good foundation, which is what your parents have provided for you and what they were hoping for, that you'd find another person that shared sincerity of faith. The second thing that I noticed about the two of you is that you both have your own brand of determination. And that excites me, because I don't sense that your life is going to be a tentative life at all. I feel like you guys are going to go for it and you're going to be determined. So I think that's really cool. The other thing that I thought was really neat emerging was watching your honesty and your vulnerability with each other, and how that has kind of developed even through the challenges of planning a wedding and having things change and all that kind of stuff. And so that excites me. And with that, then, that brings in adaptability. And adaptability is just so huge when it comes to having a relationship that lasts and lasts, but also impacts other people the way that you would hope that it would. So that's what I saw as I watched this unfold and as you planned. But what I'm seeing emerge, even through these circumstances and through your planning, is I'm seeing courageous strength. And that excites me even more than the other things that have been unfolding in your lives. And you know, that whole idea about you're better together, that's true. As those who have been chosen of God, holy and beloved, put on, and that's the word, or the two words, put on a heart of compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And it took me a long time to figure out that that wasn't something that was going to come from the inside out. That was something I was going to have to put on. And that's exactly what God expects us to do. And that's why I'm so excited about your faith together, because you guys know that God will give you the strength to do that. And it won't be because you have performed perfectly. It will be because you have submitted in the right way to God.
Tad and Sarah have learned to handle adversity well. They could have become discouraged or frustrated. Instead, they've been remarkably resilient and focused on the goal. No doubt, God has been working on their hearts and strengthening them for this moment and for the journey ahead. And one of my favorite verses of Scripture, David says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight."
When I think of marriage in today's celebration, I think of Romans 12:9-10. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. Marriage is such an amazing gift. There is no greater blessing than being able to live life with your best friend. Living life with your best friend means sharing in life's moments, its joys, its trials, its special moments, and everything in between.
Sarah and Tad chose to trust God's plan and not despair. Love won out today over fear and corona. I pray you always live a life of trusting God and allowing love to win the day.
Find a place somewhere out west, where it's just us and nothing less. If you're ever lost, you'll always know we have a place that we call home. call